we're back for another Boss Katana Mark II tone tutorial. I'm Scott. You're watching Guitarnivore. And today we're doing Alice in Chains, What the Hell Have I? A 30-year-old song off the Last Action Hero soundtrack. Wasn't a terrible movie. Wasn't a great movie. Good soundtrack, though. They don't make cool soundtracks like they used to movies. So today we're going to roll right through it, and what you heard in the mix is pretty much the entire song. Those two riffs, the opening riff and the chorus riff, that's it throughout the whole song. The difficulty with this song is that the guitars are very layered, and you have sitars in the background that kind of mess with your head, and you're thinking the guitar's sounding like that, but it's not. So here we are. I'm going to do my best to interpret this, and today I am using a Squier CB70s HHS, which they didn't really have HHS in the 70s, but it's classic vibe. So it looks like a 70s guitar with HHS. Anyway, jumping right into it, we're going to go to our chain, and we're going to use chain 2 because I do have a compressor in there. And I tested a compressor out in chain 3-2, well, before and after, and it sounded about the same. So I just rolled with chain 2-1. And we're going to use a crunch amp today with the variation, just to kind of give it a little treble boost to it. Sounds almost there already. And we're going to have our gain at 56 and our volume at 77. We had to turn the bass down to about 33, and we kept the mids right at 50 and the treble up to 62. Over here, we're using a modern cabinet resonance and the presence at 63. I do have a noise suppressor on here. It's set at 5150. It doesn't matter. 5050 was fine. But going back to our boost, we're going to use a clean boost here just to give it a little more of a boost and a little treble in there and just a hair of drive. So let's hear it. Now we're going to add a compressor to it, just a light compressor, just to give it a little more sustain and a little attack. And we got a tone at 11 and the level at 72. It gives it a little boost there too. And moving right on to effects, we're going to roll right through this tonight, and it's going to be a short one. Working with our effects, I do have a chorus in there. It gives that kind of spacey feel, probably the closest you can get to the layered guitars, or the dubbed, whatever you want to call them. So I got the chorus settings here, 29, 27, 33, 37, 2 milliseconds on each, 55 and 35 on the high levels, 250 hertz, and a 100 on the mix. So hear it again. It just kind of gives it that spacey feeling. On the delay, I am using an analog delay, 243 milliseconds, 19 on the feedback, 6.3 kilohertz, and kind of low on the level, 28 on the level. Just to give it a little backing to it, a little feedback. And then the reverb, I try to modulate. You can choose whatever you want, but the modulate sounds like it gives it a little more body. 1.3 on the seconds on the reverb time, 26 milliseconds on the delay, 400, 4, 8 on the density, and 51 on the effects level. That is actually a tricky chorus if you're not used to playing it. It's just the way it goes. Anyway, going on to the parametric EQ. This is mostly highs and mids. So I got a low mid at +1, 0 on the low gain, 4250, +3, and +3, 1.6 and 5. So the parametric EQ is mostly for the treble and the highs and the mids. And lastly, we have a graphic equalizer going on here, amp out, and it's kind of flat. It's kind of a flat EQ here, but I do have the decibel levels up to 3.5. So pause it, copy it, or just download the patch as usual. And let's play it one more time with the line and the chorus. We're not going to use the mix. We're just gonna play it. And that's it. It's kind of an old song. It's kind of a one-off. I don't know if you can use this tone on other Alice in Chains songs. You can try. No hurt in trying. But give it a shot. If you like this song, you want to learn it, it's real easy to play. Like I said, that intro and chorus is all the whole song is. I'll leave a link to Songster down there right above where you can download the tab from. Not the tab, the tone. So you can download the tab, check out Songster, learn to play that song. It's fun, it's easy, and I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.